Okay.
It's campground,
Oh, okay.
video game.
I thought the winery is supposed to get started this year.
This year.
It started?
Oh, this year,
Yeah,
this coming year?
I mean, I
The
don't,
winery
Yeah.
outside of town.
I thought they talked like they was gonna build last year.
Oh, I don't know. There's some cones sitting out there, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I don't ever look.
They've already got a
Winery.
I go by it every day.
Yeah.
I mean, every day. Every morning I drive by that. And I do not look.
There's cones back behind
Yeah.
the bridge.
I know that when I first turn on, you can see the vines, but I'm still getting up to speed and there's deer all through there. So I'm not focused on anything. I'm 10 and 2. So I get to the Muddy Creek bottoms,
They can deer eat them grapes. You eat grapes.
probably.
I don't know. Yeah.
You gotta worry more about the crows, the birds,
Oh, yeah.
than the bugs.
That I don't know if there's anything like what you want.
Well, we just want
To require. To
require the road
require.
use to be.
Right, you can't.
Real brother.
So I'd love to ask.
We just might talk about it a little bit. And get done. We'll get in. We can't do it, he says we can't do it. Here, the solar people know all the rules. The solar people. They know.
I bet it was Sherry's vehicle. You seen that Texas?
Yes.
He's like, there's
That's
Texas plates on
Did you get a
there.
new vehicle?
It's new to me, but it's a used one. But yeah.
Okay. It's white, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cause that threw me off too.
Oh, okay. What is it? I haven't seen.
It's a Subaru Outback.
Okay.
They're different
Okay.
color than you.
I wouldn't
drove,
have
so
known
that's
it though if
why
I'd been out there. And
Cause your old one had the Texas plates on it too, didn't it? Yeah. I saw that. I was thinking it was a solar company
No.
as well.
Yeah. Same thing I thought. Okay, that's all right.
You get a license where the cheapest at.
Uh,
So you gotta get your license where the cheapest at.
or is it Texas?
You reckon? I don't know. Are they cheaper in
Pretty cheap.
Texas, Jerry?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Are they really?
But my husband actually owns the car.
She
Okay.
keeps your husband in Texas.
Yeah.
Better watch it.
You know,
I'll say this on public record. Your wife will hear the meeting and she'll be sending you to Texas.
Yeah.
are we there yet?
Yep.
Hey, hey.
We got
Okay.
Time, huh? We got. Okay, this, what's liquor committee meeting?
Liquor committee meeting.
Gotcha.
It's for the Lakeside Timbers RV campground. It's a renewal.
Video gaming license. Right. Mm-hmm. Are they ready for the Lakeside Timbers? Right. Yeah. The difference between J&J Ventures and J&J Gaming.
Thing.
You go down gaming. My partner.
Well, that would have been them that did that, the
Mhm.
J&J.
Yeah, we'll get background check.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, they got in here. Did they send the check or didn't
Yeah, I got it right here.
they? So they'll do a background check and everything else should be all we need. Mhm. Look at it, Todd. Tim, you know? It's short and simple.
How often they renew their gaming license?
Annual.
And
Once a year. This is a renewal.
this is for gaming and liquor?
Just gaming only. They're not due at the same time.
Oh,
Record is saying once a year too, right? And
Liquor is annually also.
they're both annually, just they're not saying.
I think his liquor license is up in April, I think.
Everything looks good for me, so at least we get a little bit of tax revenue out of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't looked to see how it is.
Those machines used to make lots of money until the government got involved. For some reason, it all started disappearing.
really?
No, it's funny how that works.
Oh,
they cut her percent down,
Well, they cut everybody's percent down.
except theirs.
Yeah, that's like, see, if you got 100%, it's like 35, and pretty much we get what's left.
yeah, Sandy don't get much. Business gets about 35.
I forget how it's broke down, but it's broke down something like that. 35% goes to the
Business,
business, 35 or more percent goes to the
J&J.
J&J, and then the
Well,
35 goes to the state, and then whatever's left out of that's pretty much what we get.
About 5% for
State
us.
don't get 35, do
J&J gets the most.
it? Well, if each got 30, then that state get 30,
10 left.
10 left.
We don't get
I think J&J gets 40.
40.
I think they get that extra,
I know most companies start up a business, video gaming business,
because you can only get 6 of them.
in competition with J&J.
Oh, you mean with J&J?
Yeah, I mean, give J&J some competition if there's that much money in it. They're buying,
Must not be much competition. Many outfits are buying out.
J&J is out of state.
Yeah,
They just buy it.
The way it's done now, they have to have a managing business like that to do it. You just can't. It used to be like before all this change took place, the owner had access to the cash. They could get in there and take all the cash out and count it. Now J&J counts it all.
They come get it.
Yeah, they can't get it, and it's all counted inside the machine, of course. So it's supposed to be all legit. But I think it's something. I think it's like 30, 35. Then we get the last 5. I think that's how
Hmm.
the vendor gets the most of it.
Then it's 35.
And I think
What
that's why.
amazes me is that so many people play that. People got
Yeah.
money for everything.
Yeah.
Don't have no money, but they play that video game every day, all day long.
And the Legion used to, you're limited to 6 machines per business. Used to be you could have however many you could afford. Because the Legion used to have probably 12 down here. So that hurt their business. Hurt their business whenever they got taken away the machines.
Really?
And then when the state and they started divvying everything up.
Hurt their business, huh?
Yeah, they don't have.
6 machines.
Well, busy time, gets all work and goes in there, and 6 of them might not be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because,
probably sometimes.
Yeah.
yeah, they used to all be full on Friday payday. They would be full. But now the Legion struggle now because they only got 6 machines.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Now, I don't know what other factors of that. I don't know if that goes to dues and everything else too, but took half their machines away from them and took away a lot of their profit.
I was gonna bring a big crowd in there for.
Yeah, I don't
For the
know.
rest
I haven't been there for at least a year.
I don't know.
Are you ready to adjourn this meeting?
Oh,
I thought we already did.
We didn't
no, I
set it.
didn't.
Oh,
Okay, that's what we need, right there.
Yep.
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting. Well, the meeting adjourned, put it that way.
Yep.
Okay, meeting adjourned. Next order of business.
I thought this was gonna be so short, I wouldn't even need it.
Let's hope so.
Fingers and toes. Fingers and toes.
So, sorry.
Okay, how about you?
Is it Tuesday?
Well, Tuesday was this, I know, 9 to me was 6. That's Tuesday week. And then our hearing will be the next month, I think. To be a 7th, I think it's the 7th.
7th to hear. 7th is the hearing.
The hearing was the 7th.
Uh-huh.
Slow month. That's what it is, we have 5 months a month. I didn't buy it. Did you pass that? It was, thank you. Oh, well.
You find somebody in prayer.
I figured I'd just go ahead and do it.
Actually, do you want to do prayer, Dustin? What, do you want to do prayer?
Said he'd come in.
You done milking later or what?
Yeah. No, my granddaughter was still there. Granddaughter was still at the house. Not 7 yet. I was over here once today. Did you get my message?
We were trying to get the rest of Christmas.
Tuesday,
7th and 8th.
7th and 8th, another one right after the other.
Don't forget today.
I do way too much. I got about half a dozen trees, you know. One's a small one, but that's it. The big ones are gone. That's
Well,
not.
that's good.
I'm going to turn the sort to jump. Takes you. This marks your day. You need to put that. I said, no, no, I'll do that.
We can just pitch this one.
And there's some stuff. So, somebody, I'm done with somebody else. I better keep it the next season and put it out. Because you know, they have to get over it. They probably get stuff.
What's your house taxes on?
None yet. No, mine didn't go up.
I see today.
Mhm. They will, because they're building a new shed.
Okay.
Three coats out. Different than now.
The farm ground and stuff. When that,
Mark it up 138.
3 of mine were.
138%.
Yeah. Grandpa's cabin's on the field.
I'd be visiting with somebody
I did.
loudly.
All right, it's time to go.
Anyway, I didn't look at the mall six that were there.
Close the meeting of the, pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so we have prayers.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today to glorify you, and we ask you to enter our hearts and our minds to, as we make decisions that are affecting this community, please make sure that you are on the forefront of everything that we do. Lord, I ask for you to guide us and to continue to shed the light on the path that you would like for us to walk. It is in your name I pray. Amen.
Okay.
Roll call.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes,
Coltonwood.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to, approve the agenda.
Motion.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes,
Coltonwood.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on December 9th, 2025.
Make the motion.
second,
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Yes.
Coltonwood.
I need a motion to approve the minutes of the Truth and Taxation hearing held on December the 3rd. I'll move it. 2025.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Coltonwood.
Yes. Now I need a motion to approve the minutes of the Truth and Taxation hearing held on December the 8th, 2025.
Make it.
Second.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Coltonwood.
Yes. Okay, next we have about I talk at public comment. Mr. Alt, do you want to speak at public comment?
No, not this time.
Okay, all right. Anybody else want to speak at public comment? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on. Okay, our guests this evening, first off, we have a Jacob Jansen, Medical Risk Management.
Evening, guys. How are you?
Yeah, you.
Be brief. I know there's quite a bit on the agenda, but I did want to come tonight. It's actually nice to come to one of these meetings and not ask for something. So, as you guys know, when we met and discussed the renewal last year, which the county got a 1% increase on their health insurance, so rates almost stayed flat. So we were pretty happy with that. But we also discussed the executive board voting to give a dividend back to the board, to the members of the Hope Trust. So that being said, the executive board, which is made up of like-kind entities like yourself, decided that, yes, everything is going good with the Hope Trust. We are going to give dividends back. So, and for some of you board members that aren't aware, Cumberland County was actually a founding member of the Hope Trust. So 15 years ago, you guys were a big part of getting this off the ground and where it is today. So the Hope Trust now has, I think, 34 covered entities with over 5,000 lives in the Hope Trust. So it's grown. It's going to continue to grow. But I just wanted to say thank you to Cumberland County, because without you guys, you know, banding together with Schuyler County and Clay County and Jasper County to get the Hope Trust up off the ground, you know, who knows where we would have been. So just really neat that you guys were able to kind of come and be a part of this and you know, get it started. So that being said, I've got a check here for Cumberland County for $7,000. So I will go ahead and give that to Floyd, and I'm sure he'll go ahead and give that to you, Jenny, at some point.
I'm sure.
Yeah, just give it to the women.
And I'll go ahead and give it to Jenny right off the bat. But that being said, just, you know, Senator Risk Management really appreciates Cumberland County being a part of the Hope Trust, and I do as well. I'm coming up on my 7th year of being here, and I've worked with Cumberland County since pretty much the start of me getting out in the field. So it's been neat. I've really enjoyed working with Cumberland County, and it's nice to actually come to a meeting and not have to ask for something or give an increase, but say, here's a check for $7,000. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, the next guest to speak is someone from IDOT, IDOT representative.
Good evening. I'm Greg Jamerson. I'm from IDOT. They're in the Effingham office. Basically here tonight to help facilitate the discussion. I think for the structure replacement, we're going to have a 121. There's going to be a closure. And I think the last meeting you guys had, there was some discussion about some other detours, some other roads that you guys were concerned about. So we're here tonight to answer any of those questions and kind of tell you kind of where we're at. And, you know, say anything that you guys can do, or anything we can do to facilitate this to kind of keep this project moving forward.
Well, Dick, where's the detour route was gonna be on the Burma Road, if I remember right?
Yeah, and the structure to be closed was up there by Moran Orchard. I think Paul Moran has a repair shop right there by that structure,
Right.
just south of Route 45 and 1200.
Mm-hmm. When you do a detour, it has to be down another county highway, correct? It can't be a
Well,
county
the
road.
first thing we look for is to keep it on a state route if at all possible.
State route.
But for this particular location, that wasn't really feasible because the detour gets really long. So if we looked at using Burma Road, that leaves us a detour that's pretty reasonable, you know, for traveling public to get around the closure. So now we do understand, you know, that just because we have a marked detour, not everybody's going to follow it. Their locals will find their way along the routes they understand or that they're familiar with. What we'll do is we're here tonight, you know, just kind of looking at that. It's like our policy is usually to have everything on a state route, but in this case, since we can't, we try to have an agreement with the county to use a county facility. And if that's, you know, and we try to make that, you know, I think what we've agreed to is in the current agreement, we're looking at you know, offering to pay for the pavement marking of Burma Road once it's all done. One thing we can offer up is that, you know, we have in the past looked at other potential detours, but we usually just leave that to one extra route. And I think that was one that was concerned about, I think it was the county line road. I can't remember the 1200 north, I think is what it was. We looked at that and yeah, that would be a common or a logical place for some regular vehicles like cars, passenger vehicles to use that instead of going all the way up to Lerner Road 16, coming back down south to get to Now we would offer that, we could offer that one to bring that, put that into the agreement. If that helps ease your concerns. The thing is we usually leave it to one extra route due to, you know, we got to draw the line somewhere because once they get off the designated detour, We can't monitor all routes. That's kind of where we stand with it.
So this is for traffic that's moving north, basically, right?
Well,
Because I mean, going south wouldn't be more feasible to use Route 45. You go in through Neoga and go through that way to get back on the interstate or around that, rather than go all the way back around. I mean, some people are going to come down the berm anyway because that's their normal route.
right.
But then if they're coming from like south of the thing, it makes sense for them to go that way, or even go over to the center line road and move up 45 or come through Toledo. But I just feel like trying to map out where it's at and everything. I get it, but the junction of Route 45 is right there, just a little bit north of the project. It just seems like traffic's going to be flowing through here, and it could go, I don't know, on 45, because I'm just afraid that we're going to get a whole bunch of semi-traffic in here. That turnoff is not very good for semis. I mean, sometimes the semi leaving Toledo heading west tries to go up the Burma, has a hard time making that turn, especially if somebody's pulled up too far at the stop sign.
Yeah, those
So
the geometrics of some of those intersections are exactly what you said. They won't handle the big semis like we would want. One thing I do remind the county that we always leave it up to the county too, is like the option is for the county, they can close some of the roads if they want to, or through traffic.
Yeah.
Of course, sometimes that works, depending on the drivers.
Yeah, so, but that's my only concern about the situation, because that could cause some havoc for traffic. I mean, so.
How long will this be closed?
60 days you're talking?
We were talking about that earlier. Right now, we're still waiting on some cultural clearances. We're not really sure when we'll get those, but we're going to try to get this job out as soon as we can. And it shouldn't take too long. I mean, we're talking, let's say double barrel box, kind of what we're putting it back with. So definitely within one season, probably less than that. So
Okay.
it's just going to probably be a few months that it would be closed. And we could try to put it in there to try to spur the contractor on to get it open as soon as they can. Also,
I appreciate that. That always helps. That always helps.
Why didn't they fix this one when they was all on that road and had it closed?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't they fix this culvert when they was working on that road last year? When they working on the wall on that one last year?
I can't. I don't know if
I thought they was on that.
when we. But when our when the structures are inspected and our roadways, sometimes they don't coincide. We try to get those together as best as we can. We weren't able to do that one.
Okay, well.
I got a quick question, Brian. Am I able to ask him something that is not part of the project that we're discussing, something else? Real quick?
How far away are you talking?
Not even the same structure, it's a different structure.
Oh, that's good. When's the I-70 bridge and the midget road gonna get fixed?
The what?
The I-70 and midget road, when's that,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
as long
gonna
as you'll
get
take
fixed?
action on it, you're getting questions.
I would have to go back and look. I wasn't prepared to talk about that one. I'm not sure where that bridge is at.
That was.
As is in the condition of it.
My question is, there's something that's been going back and forth, and I have not got an answer fully. I've got two different things. The covered bridge over by Greenup, is that state or is that county?
That is state.
That's state stuff.
Yeah, that'll be the state's responsibility to maintain.
That is the answer I've been looking for.
Okay.
All right, I'll be getting a hold of you here soon, hopefully.
For the Effingham office.
Yeah, I mean, are you
Okay.
aware of the intergovernmental agreement that took place, 2 of them, 97, 98, that turned it over to the county?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that was, in 2005, we had a district reorganization. At the time when that agreement was put in, it was the office that was in control of it was in Paris. Now we got it in 2005, 2006, we received it. And really nothing had come up about it until here lately. So then we got into looking to working with Dick and everything. So, and basically our attorney said, yeah, that agreement probably never should have happened.
So does it need to be somehow rescinded?
No, basically at this point, we're taking it over.
Okay, any more questions for Mr.? Any more questions? That's all we need, I think, right? Or do you need an answer of some kind?
I think we would like to have some kind of a resolution here at some point.
It's on my agenda. Can we move it or we have to wait till we get to be,
We'd rather wait till we get
to approve the letter of understanding with IDOT?
Approve letter of understanding. I think I'll wait till further in the meeting, if that's okay.
That's fine.
I agree.
One thing, Greg, I found out from Brett Bierman that the contractor is gonna close Route 40 April 1st for that bridge.
For the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure it's April
Just so
first.
you and everybody here knows. What?
Make sure it's April 1st, you might be April Fooling you.
That's what he said.
All right, Greg, thank you.
Thank you.
Next guest speaker would be Sarah Ruha.
So I'm not sure why I'm here at this location. I'm here maybe to facilitate a discussion about a resolution that the board has in front of them.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have questions for me about it? I mean, I'm the chairperson or whatever of the broadband committee for Cumberland County, been doing that for just over 2 years now. For those of you that don't know, we attempted to access some funds from BEAD funding. That was a federal program that came down to the states. In the process, Todd's on that committee with me and a couple of other community members. Within that process, it came to our attention that the rural, most outlying areas of this county that are unserved or underserved by broadband internet are ineligible for that funding because that footprint has already been spoken for and funding was awarded by RDOF 8 years ago. Okay, so it locked up the eligibility for Cumberland County. Once we became aware of that, we went back, who was awarded the funding and this and that. That's Next Link. Okay, a year ago in September, so just over a year ago now, September of 24, Chapin Rose facilitated a conversation in his office between Next Link, Cumberland County Broadband, and Crawford County Broadband, who's in much the same position that we are. Next Link did send a spokesperson who kind of went over a plan, showed us some maps where they're planning to put towers. There's 2 towers planned for Cumberland County, and they plan to they made it clear that they were planning to move forward on their original commitment, okay? When we asked what the timeline was, they said within 12 months, so we thought, okay. 12 months came and went, so September of 25 came and went. Same thing happened to Crawford County. So Crawford County then went to Chapin again, who was down here in September, and I spoke with him when he was here. And we just kind of talked about where do we go from here. So one of the suggestions was the county, for Crawford County, that they pass a resolution sort of demanding them to speak publicly about what their plan is, and that recognizing that the work has not yet happened. So in an effort to create like a regional consortium of counties who are in the same boat, Crawford County shared their resolution with us for us to use as a template. And so I think Bev did that, made the needed changes. Brian has seen it, and that's what's on your agenda. If you have other questions for me that I didn't speak about, go ahead.
I think that was a good representation of it. The money we worked, 3-4 months on the broadband.
16 weeks.
Yeah, and then they told us, well, no, you guys aren't eligible. Have a good day. After they took us through all this. So then we were kind of like, Sarah started running down Nextly. So that's where we're at right now. But it's kind of to be a kick in the face for them to keep putting us. There's signs up that says that it's available to us, but none of the new towers have been placed. So I don't know how it's going to affect anything. But that's where we're at with it.
Part of the issue, quote unquote, is because they did have 10 years. When they let those bids and they were awarded the bid, they did have 10 years. So their 10 years isn't up until 2028. But if they can't make some progress and prove that they're doing something, there's other companies who will come in and have come in. That's how Connexus got started. Connexus is not using grant funding. They're self financing this expansion. And so they can go right over the top of that RDOF money and not, as long as they pay for it themselves. And that's what they've started to do. But they're not reaching the most outlying areas, which is where the crisis is at.
So, I mean, if you're the only one that lives on a mile stretch of road, you're not going to get internet, get decent high-speed internet. You're going to be either Starlink or your Verizon wireless stuff. So that's what we're looking at. But anyway, if this will jolt them somehow to get, at least give us a better timeline and a deadline on it rather than 2028, that would be I would move for this resolution. So.
Okay, any more discussion? Let's move on to the next order of business. Next, I need a motion to approve a resolution for probation and court services to open a credit card with FMB for the $1,000 limit. There's a Todd Maxfield here. You got any comment on this?
Yeah, this is just for incentives. I know whenever you did the budget, there was a line item placed in there for, can't put in there called for incentives. What those are things for the probationers to help them get through probation. Unfortunately, in talking with Jenny, there was no mechanism for us to be able to access those funds. So it was going to be either I pay it out of pocket and get reimbursed or do it this way. So that's really what this is for. I don't anticipate using this for more than a couple $100 a year. This is just the way to take care of those incentive situations. The other thing I would use it for is if I buy office supplies, things like that, paper, instead of buying county office products, shop and find the cheapest deal and just do it that way instead of going through county office, which sometimes you don't get good deals on that. So that would be the only reason for it. Very minimal, and I don't see it being used very often, but that's what it's for.
All right, thank you.
Make motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Falconbridge.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to approve a resolution regarding rural digital opportunity. That we just discussed, right?
Yes, I'll make the motion.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Falconbridge.
Yes. And next, I need a motion to approve the renewal of video gaming license for Lakeside Timbers RV Campground. We had a committee meeting before this meeting and everything, all the paperwork is in order, so the board committee recommends that you renew their video gaming license.
Motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Falconbridge.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to accept the resignation of Mike Black, Jared Kemper, and Phil Sherwood from the Special Service Area Commission.
How many's left on that commission? How many people are left on it?
One.
One?
Who's the one?
Probably Watkins.
Watkins.
Oh,
I do want to take a time though to thank all three of them for their service and doing it. They have done a great job keeping them running and keeping it all going. I do also want to say if this SSA does dissolve and it has to go to the fire department, it will go to 4.4. I can almost guarantee it will go straight to that.
Go straight to where?
To 0.4, the max, just to keep the ambulance afloat because it'd be hard for the fire department to keep them afloat without going to that. Greenup done the same thing with theirs when they absorbed it. So I just want everybody to know that SSA was a better route to go because it did keep things a little lower. So if nobody wanted to go to the 0.4 and they're wanting to see the SSA go away, get ready because if it goes fire department, it probably will go to 0.4. So I just do want that on record stated. So
And I hope they keep the ambulance up and running somehow. So just move to the fire department, that may be a different ballgame.
I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that if it does get taken by the fire department, it will probably go to. So, but I do want to thank Mike, Jerry, and Phil for doing a fantastic job on it.
I agree with that. Okay, we need a motion to accept their resignation.
Make motion.
Second.
Layton,
No.
Knuckle,
No.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Motion carried. Okay. Next order of business. We're going to discuss and take action on amending the solar ordinance. Had a committee meeting on that the other day. We had some ideas. Really didn't accomplish a whole lot, I don't think.
The only thing we wanted to fix, we can't. So there was nothing to really change.
Nothing to amend on this solar ordinance, right? So, although we had a good plan, it didn't work. About that. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so we're just gonna discuss, take action. We discussed it, but no motion will be taken on that, okay? Okay. What's this last year then?
That's just nothing.
Okay, good. Okay, next order of business, that's all I have. Okay, Bev.
I just need a motion to approve the county clerk and tax redemption reports for December of 25.
I'll move it.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Holcomb. That's
Yes.
all I got.
Okay, Jane Maynard? Yeah.
I just need a motion to approve the treasurer's report for December 2025.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
That's all I have.
Okay, Dick Murray?
Oh,
Okay, the first thing I got on the agenda is I need a motion to approve highway bills for December 2025 in the amount of $13,348.57.
Yeah, slow mo.
Yeah,
Motion.
yeah.
Mhm.
Make the motion.
Already did it.
Huh?
And then Mike.
Yeah,
Second,
that'll work.
okay, Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Let's just sit around coffee
Oh,
bottle
yes.
all month.
Next thing on my agenda is I need a motion to approve the resolution for the normal maintenance under the Illinois Highway Code using our MFT funds in the amount of $297,876.20.
I'll move it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
The third thing on the agenda is I need a motion to approve a letter of understanding with IDOT that Greg Camerson discussed with us using the Burma as a detour, and I don't know if he offered 1,200, or is that ain't gonna be included, Greg, or you wanna take that back, or I don't know, they didn't really,
You'll probably have
didn't
a
really fight
fight,
on it too much.
probably have a fight on it with road commissioner and the,
There's two road commissioners,
you're right.
be Cottonwood for a ways and
Yeah.
Yoga for a ways. So if you don't wanna include it, we're just getting it clear so we know what.
I mean,
Like
they're going to use it. I mean, if we can include it, that'd be great.
Slow some traffic down, going all the way around the other way.
Sure.
But
Let's try to include it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I'd like to include it. Good.
That's still okay, Greg? That's what I understood you. to
Yeah, we
say.
could include it, we include it as in the fact that we would, just like the Burma Road, we would monitor it during construction. And, in coordination with the county and our, resident engineer at the
I
time.
would think that would probably.
So maybe we can add that wording and then I can sign it.
Right, we can, we can add that wording, we'll probably have it back to you pretty quick.
Mhm.
I can sign it.
That was 1,200 north, right?
Yes.
Okay, can I get a motion to that effect?
Make motion.
Second.
Knuckle,
yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
The last thing, we had a solar committee meeting and I was recommended by talking to several other county engineers to change our road use agreement to where an attorney would write it up every time instead of using the one that me and Brian, put together. And, it was decided at the committee meeting, if I understood right, well, don't let me misspeak, but we were gonna let, this attorney write up the ones for the wind farms because they're a lot more involved, and continue to use the solar road use agreement that I have. I just take the word for the wind farms out. It wouldn't take me very much to modify that. And the attorney that most of the counties are using is this Cheryl Turney is her name, and she's with Klein Thorpe, the Jenkins attorneys at law, and Ben Bland he talks to her all the time with his projects. So that's what I was wanting to change the ordinance that we have, the road use agreement. I'll just barely modify the road use agreement that's out there just to make it solar farm, so we'll continue to use that. And then have this lady Cheryl Turney write up a separate road use agreement for each wind farm that comes into the county.
Okay, we understand that. The solar road use agreement is the same as it is right now, basically.
Yeah.
The wind farm coming in will be used by a different attorney.
There's a lot more details that go into those.
I like that idea. Okay.
The road,
And then also the company will pay for the fee for the
It won't be
attorney.
us. It won't be us.
That's the way Pyatt and Coles and Moultrie have all done it.
would it be different for each wind farm that
Yes.
come in? Why would it be different? For each
Just
one?
sometimes circumstances are different, you know, you might have bigger windmills versus smaller.
I'll make a motion.
Second it.
So what exactly was this gonna say, this motion?
To leave the solar farm road use agreement and change.
The wind to be a separate
farm out the wind.
attorney.
Have that attorney
lawyer
write
do
up the
that.
wind.
Yeah.
Have a lawyer, different lawyer do our road use agreement for wind farms. That's right, good enough?
Okay.
I think that works. Okay, we got a motion?
Okay,
Tom made the motion. Need a
and
second?
Mike made the second. So Winty,
Yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay,
That's all I got. I already mentioned that IDOT was gonna close Route 40 on April 1st. But they did say the contractor wanted to close it right away, and they were hoping to get the beams to fix that midget road bridge. That's why they were holding off, letting them start, but if they don't get the beams in time, then it'll wait till after Route 40 is done. They don't want to close at the same time.
Okay, all right, good enough. Okay, next we have Sherry Droder, you have anything?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Rhonda Wilson is not here. Kenzie Easton is not here. Steve Maroon is not here. Brian Robbins is here. Anything, Brian?
I do not.
Jonathan Braden is not here. Jennifer Phipps, not here. Alyssa Gray, you have anything? Thank you. Michaela Gibb is not here. Troy Camper, you have anything?
Just the resolution to appoint Jessica Schultz for the administrator for animal control. She was gonna
Okay,
be here tonight, but she's sick.
okay,
She is a vet at Effingham Vet Center, and she did our clinic in the fall. She lives in the eldest.
okay. Okay, so we need a motion to appoint.
I'll move it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, and we got that, oh, Mike Black's not here. We got, we'll start paying bills. Okay, I need a motion to ratify payment of manual bills for December, in the amount of $64,609.15.
I'll make it.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Need a motion to approve the payment of invoices in the amount of $142,725.94.
Motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Need a motion to ratify payment of payroll number 25 in the amount of $127,534.54.
I'll make it.
Second.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes,
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Next, need a motion to ratify payment of payroll number 26 in the amount of $130,877.75.
Motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Any other business? I got another need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Meeting adjourned.
Guys, I think Snedeker wants a picture of the board members with that check.